Hello friends, what's up? So as I'm completing around 10 years of NOFAP, generally I call it Brahmcharya. I have a Hindi channel where I make videos regularly and I have around like 700 videos. So first I'm just gonna tell the difference, what's happening in western side and east side, especially in India. So in India generally it's followed by those kind of people, those who are from small towns, those who are not much educated. And what happened, a lot of channels past like 4-5 years back, they started making videos of like if you start following NOFAP, you will get attraction, you will get glow, you will have a body. So those kind of lower level stuff which I call surface level. So what happened, those small town people, they came and started following without knowing anything. How toughest thing. So the toughest thing I call, toughest thing on planet is followed by weakest people. That's the truth. These people don't know. I was aware of this thing, but I started making videos. I just wanted to see that, and I also wanted to show my journey, what knowledge I have, experiences as a help. Yeah, nothing changed. People still ask, same glow, body and attraction, those kind of stuff. And same here I see in the Western, when I see some videos in English, I see, oh, people talk the same stuff. That's like, I call it BS. It's like you don't do these things just to get attraction and all, you know, it's glow and all. Yeah, that's bullshit. Okay. So here I'm just gonna go what mistakes generally you are doing. I give some of my example. I don't wanna go into much detail. I'll make some other videos. I started when I was 37. Right now I'm closing close to like 47 years. So it's gonna be 10 years in October. Okay, 9 mistakes you are making. First, lazy retention. Lazy retention means one day you just woke up, you saw some video of NOFAP and all, and then thought, okay, I'm gonna follow this. Okay, let's follow. You don't have any plan or nothing, you just started following. After a few days, you get frustrated and you fail. So that's your lazy retention. It's really hot, but sometimes it's good for your body, you know, detox. Second, binging social media. I rarely use Instagram. I only use YouTube for study purpose, information purpose. So you have to make sure you are not binging. Generally what happened with social media, reels and all, you start like watching one and then you start watching other and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And by the time like it's been 1 hour, you just wasted, total waste. So you have to be aware. I always talk about aware. Third, binging on fast food. Now I see here in India, this is a disease coming from especially USA. So I lived in US for 12 years. I'm a US citizen and currently I'm in India for past 2 years. So in US, of course, everyone knows how much fast food they are eating. So it's not good. Any kind of oily, fried food, they are just bad for your overall health. And when you are following this semen retention, Brahmcharya, you have to be extremely careful what you are eating. Of course, I'm gonna talk about that. Fourth is aimlessness, means you don't have any aim, you don't have any purpose, you don't have any target and you started following. Which I always say, if you don't have any plan, you don't have any strong, really strong purpose, you're not gonna follow in long run. You will fail. Failure is indomitable, 100%. That's the truth. That's the, in fact, number 1 mistake. They don't have any strong purpose. If you see you are just following so that you want to attract, that's a bullshit. You will fail 100%. Always have a strong purpose. I have made one video on this channel a long time back. Fifth, mental thinking, mental exhaustion. We think a lot, imagine a lot, and just wasted time. You just waste so much time in mental, in your head. So you just become aware how much time you are thinking. That's why it's always good to be busy. Doing meditation, yoga, pranayama, which is the foundation of Brahmcharya. This is my definition of Brahmcharya. What is my definition? Brahmcharya is a lifestyle. Which kind of lifestyle? It's a divine lifestyle, where we do yoga, pranayama, meditation. Bandhas are the most powerful breathing technique, where we raise our sexual energy. If you are not doing bandhas, then don't do that. You will fail. You will get frustrated 100%. Aggression management, that's the sixth point. Because once you start following, then you see the aggression coming after a few days. Depend on the person, 7 days, 8 days, 10 days. Because this is the energy. Sexual energy is designed on this planet go down. So it must go down. Now you are going opposite. You are not doing anything, you're just conserving its semen retention, you are just retenting. That's why the exercise I talk about that. I have made one video. This is called horse gesture, Ashwini Mudra. Horse gesture is the number one thing you do. It's kind of Kegel exercise, but Kegel exercise is coming from this. It's a derivative from this horse gesture. In Kegel, you just contract your system. Horse gesture, you combine breathing. You raise those energy up. I'm gonna talk about this in other videos too. So you must do some kind of physical exercise. I always say, if you are not doing any kind of meditation, this is for those who are not doing any meditation. So it's really tough. You start getting benefit right away. No, it takes some time. At first, it's internal. You're not gonna get benefit of meditation right away. It's internal. But physical benefit, if you are doing any kind of physical exercise, gym, boxing, anything, running, jumping, then the energy which is building up, you are bringing it out. So energy must be transmuted. I'm pretty sure you have seen this kind of videos, transmutation and all. So I started workout again, finally, like after so many years, serious. And next time I'm going to talk about addiction. I'm going to make all separate videos, because it's you must have also life experience. Struggle, if you didn't face any struggle in your life, forget that, because this is a game of failure. I had a lot of struggle. Of course, after some time success comes, but I had a lot. What happened? You face, you don't run, you face. Win, move ahead. If you didn't win, learn. Don't cry. Don't become Sergio Olivia Jr. Cry baby about bodybuilding. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about addiction. Any kind of addiction, it just takes everything from your stuff, Once you are addicted, everything is surrounded to that point. A lot of people, of course, alcohol, smoking, weed, and other dangerous things. So anyone who is doing smoking, drinking, cut the smoking first. Drinking, minimize, and yes, you can get rid of. If once you are on this path, this is my guarantee. In my channel, everything is guaranteed, because this is not just 20 years guy talking about that 25-year-old guy. I'm 47 years old. I would say I started my journey, not from NOFAP, the real life struggle and all, when I was like 9 years old. So I had a lot of experience, 35, 36 years, real. I'll talk about those stuff. So if you really think you are addicted of anything, follow this path. It will go down slowly, and one day it's gone. Yeah. If you are doing anything, minimize. Eighth, surface level knowledge. I talked about that. You just heard, oh, if you can just retain your semen for a few days. I say 7 days. It's both sides. It's like in Western and Eastern both. Like, oh, in 90 days it's gonna happen, 10 days this is gonna happen. That's bullshit. Nothing happens. One thing happens, you save a time. Yeah. Second thing, you started your path. You started journey on this path. Those two things. Rest don't think something gonna happen right away. Yeah. Testosterone, those level goes up. But what the meaning of doing just for 7 days, 8 days, you know, either do or do not. Those kind of things. Do it for 90 days. Those kind of things. Last, giving up after relapse. You relapse, you try 4 or 5 times and then you quit. Let me tell you one thing, you are fighting with the most powerful energy on this planet. So, to fight with this powerful energy, you need equally powerful weapon, which is what? Meditation, yoga, pranayam, powerful bandhas to raise the sexual energy up. Once those energy starts going up, starts opening your chakra. What happened majority of time, not majority, 80-90% people, this is block, this heart chakra. Because we don't have compassion. I always talk about that. If you don't have compassion, forget the semen retention. It's not gonna happen. All the energy will just come here, stop. You have to be empathetic. Those kind of things. Yeah. I have a lot of things to talk about that in one video, just too much. Subscribe, share if you can, and watch again. I'll sure if you really wanna follow, stick with my channel. That's my guarantee. In my channel, Hindi channel, I always say guarantee. Guarantees because I have done that, and I've done a lot of other things too. Really strong, powerful. So subscribe. Write in the comment how long you have been on this path. Start seeing this not just because you wanna follow, you wanna attraction. Don't think that. Once you start doing that, you will get the confidence. You will get all sorts of attraction. Get attraction through your work. Combine this powerful energy in your creativity, whatever you're doing. I have a huge goal. The goal I have been following past 20-23 years, I'm just about to complete. Whole world will know. Then I have 2 other goals. So I always had very powerful goals. So I didn't just one day woke up and, okay, let's do that. No, when I started back in, like when I was in college, back in 2000, I knew about this stuff. Not much, but oh, I'm just gonna practice, just so that I can focus on my studies, especially. And of course failed, maybe 1,000, as everyone does. So a lot of failures, and then finally I went up like 5 months, and once I went 5 months, I said, okay, now I can do that. So that was 37 years, when I was 37 years old, October 2014. And then talk about wiring, addiction, those kind of things. It's addiction too. For some it's a lot. Okay, I'll stop here, but if you subscribe, I'll tell you. Don't see, because I don't make much videos, so don't think, oh, my channel is not big, so I don't have knowledge. I have a lot. When I say it's there, yeah. It's not only semen retention, you wanna learn about the life, motivation, and a lot of things. So follow, subscribe, share. I'll see you in next video. Start meditating, start chanting. There's a power vibration. I'll see you in next video.